Good morning. What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Good morning. I'm eating a little bit of bananas and blackberries here. A little honey on top. Hello and welcome. Rap and dap. This is a donation only rap, donation only channel. And all my information is pinned in the chat. If you'd like to donate, then yes, you can go. But I quit doing free readings quite a while back. Hey, Kristen. Good morning. Are you on the tarot channels at work? I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. I used to do that when I was, I was working for this insurance company. I was constantly had my headphones in. I was constantly on the tarot channels. My job, I just did not like my job. It was just like, I'll tell you what, insurance is probably the most boringest job ever. Yeah, just ugh. So my analytics here is telling me to come on this morning, this early. So here I am. Hope Rising Storm comes in. She donated last night right as I was getting off, and she didn't get a reading, so I hope she comes back around. Rap and Dap. We donated $10 via Cash App. Okay, honey, thank you. I'm gonna Hey there, Rosemary. Hello, dear. Let me get this second camera opened up here. There we go. Kristen says, who donated? Rising Storm. Rising Storm. And yeah, I felt so bad. I'd already, I'm like, bye guys. And then she had donated. I need to stop getting in such a hurry and like maybe check first before I just go bye and in the stream. Okay. All right, I do have a couple donations here. Let's see what's going on. Rosemary, thank you. Rosemary over on Facebook. Rosemary, do those trolls bother you over there on Facebook? They are impersonating me big time, and I'm getting some, like, it's ridiculous, some of the like messages I'm receiving from people chewing me out for something I haven't even done. It's the trolls that are acting like they're me that are doing it, not me. So they're ruining my reputation over there. What is it, Tuesday? No, Rap, actually, Rosemary's first. I have Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch in here. But I am going to, actually, you guys donated right at the same time. I keep postings up and warnings and let people know. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I put on my rosemary. I put this is the beautiful rosemary here. I put on my page, trying to warn people that I'm not going to go to you asking you for a reading or asking to read for you. I just don't do that. But it's really starting to drive me nuts. And people are being scammed. And people are paying people money thinking that they're me. So I'm just letting you know, Rosemary, you may want to follow me over here on YouTube and start coming over here on YouTube. We don't have those problems over here on YouTube because I'm seriously considering dumping Facebook. So FYI, if one day you don't see me anymore, it's because I've got tired of it. But no, I mean, don't worry. I'm still here. I'll still be here over on YouTube. So I won't be going away, but all right, what is your question, Rosemary? How do you find me on YouTube? Well, Tarotchic tarot readings. I can give you a link too. Tarotchic, all one word. And you just would search for me. There I am with my purple hat. Here we go. There's a link for YouTube. Have you thought of mentioning those people, letting them know scams are happening? Oh, I put it out on my, what people? I put it out on my page for all my followers of what's happening. But it's been going on for ever. There's no way to stop him over on Facebook. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so all right, so Rosemary, okay, that's a yes or no question, honey. So we can't do that with the Lenormand. So we're gonna have to reword it. So I can ask what you can expect if you go back to work next week. And then from there, you could know if, if it's a good idea for you. Okay. what can Rosemary expect if she goes back to work next week? What can Rosemary expect if she goes back to work next week? What can Rosemary expect if she goes back to work next week? What can Rosemary expect if she goes back to work next week? What can Rosemary expect if she goes back to work next week? What can Rosemary expect if she goes back to work? Oh! What can Rosemary expect if she goes back to work next week? Okay, we have the moon here in the garden, the stars, the clover, the house, the stork, and the bouquet. This actually looks good if you go back to work. There's like, I see you with the garden and the bouquet, like you're socializing, you're like back with your social group here, talking to people. You're is this after your accident? Now you could be kind of sleepy during the day. I don't know if you're on medication or what. But you might be a little bit sleepy during the day, it says. Like, I don't know, it's like the people at work, you're comfortable with, looks like. They're kind of like family. And it's like you've been through some kind of trauma here. And so you may like express your emotions about this trauma. Like people can see it, basically. It's visible on your face. You may not even say anything, but people can tell from your face that you've been through some kind of trauma. Yeah. Oh, hey, Rising Storm. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, honey. I'm going to put you down. I apologize. After Rosemary, I'll be Michael, and then we'll be you, Rising Storm. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be a little tired, and people are going to be able to tell, but they're going to be good to you. I don't think that, anybody's going to treat you badly or anything, but they're going to be able to tell that you've been through the ringer here, because it's just obvious from your face from before the accident. And like, I think you're totally okay with, what happened, this accident. You're totally okay with it being made public. Was this accident in the newspaper or I don't know. Well, people know about the accident, but I don't know. Was it in the newspaper? Um, it's kind of a risk you're taking here, okay? You're kind of taking a gamble here by going back to work, and not because of the way anyone's treating you, it's because of you're kind of you get tired. So maybe, I mean, I don't know how many hours they're expecting you to work or something, but you will get tired during the day. But everything's going to turn out all right, though. And it's going to work out in your favor. So it's a gamble, it's a risk. But I mean, I don't know what your doctor says or whatever. 5 hours. Okay, so 5 hours, that's probably enough, right? Um, because you're weak, right? Um, you've been through this accident. You're in pain, and they're telling you not to. Oh, well, honey, I would listen to the doctor. Definitely listen to the doctor over your health needs over a tarot reader. But that's why I don't really like to do health, because it's saying you're going to get tired. But people will be there for you. But you're definitely not healed. You need to, though. You need to go to work. I know. I see what you're saying. Like, I don't know. That's okay. I can do it. Coffee. um, I think you're really, what I'm getting here for you is you're just like, you really are looking for friendly contact with other people. And you really are hoping that, these people will be friendly to you and that kind of thing. And I think that's more why you're wanting to go to work. From what I see in these cards, it's more about, I don't know if you're bored or what, but you want to be around people. Um, but your health's probably more important than that if you going to work is going to wear you out. So listen to your doctor, Rosemary. Yeah, she says, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're. This sucks. I hear you, girl. I bet you are bored to death. So, so that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Michael or Dap? Rappin' Dap? You are up. Now, are you looking for tarot, hon? Are you looking for Lenormand? Or what? I meant to pin your question. There we go. I see it. Tarot. Okay. My long distance girlfriend is supposed to be moving in with me this Saturday, but her parents are not happy about it. Okay. Will she still come? She has a male best friend that's supposed to be dropping off at the airport. Okay, so you have two questions. Looks like. So in that case, I'll do 2-3 cards for you. Because you want to know here if this girlfriend is going to be moving in with you. And then you also want to know about this, if is there anything going on here with this male best friend. Okay. All right, Will Rap's girlfriend be moving in this Saturday? Will the girlfriend move in this Saturday, please? Will the girlfriend move in this Saturday? Will the girlfriend move in this Saturday? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the Death card. I don't think so, hon. I'm not so sure she's going to be moving in. There's resistance here. Like I know it looks like you guys are making plans or something. Like there's steps that need to be taken. But there's a lot of resistance here. And with the Death card and the outcome, that's like something ending. But there's a lot of resistance to a change here. So with all this resistance, I'm going to have to say no. Now, I don't know that it's never going to happen. I'm not seeing it on Saturday, though. I don't know. Yeah, I would say no on that. Now, as far as this male best friend, you want to know what's going on between her and this male best friend or best friend that maybe or maybe not be. Okay. All right. What's going on here between Rap's girlfriend and this male best friend? What's going on here between Rap's girlfriend and best friend? relationship do they have here? Please. Relationship. Okay, we have the Empress here. Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I think that it looks like this person is like helps with the Six of Pentacles, like is helping out your girlfriend here. The Empress card, I think they think very highly of her though. They may have some kind of feelings for her, not saying anything, but it does look like it's just more of with the Six of Pentacles, like helping this person out. So I don't think you necessarily have anything to worry about as far as that goes. Well, it kind of depends. I mean, it looks like maybe this guy has really respects your girlfriend here. So I mean, on that side, there's something to worry about, but I'm not so sure from her side there is. Did they date in the past, maybe? Oh. But I think that this person's just helping them out, Rap. All right. That's what I have for you, dear. Keep me updated. Not that you're aware of. Okay. Okay. You're devastated? Why are you devastated? I'm going to get me some more coffee. And Rising Storm, you can go ahead and post your question, hon. I will be right back. I'm just going to get a refill. Because we planned this out for months and you said she's not coming. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Rap. Not until the end of April. Okay. Okay. So what can Rising Storm expect here? From James, as far as reaching out, what can Rising Storm expect from James from now through the end of April? What can Rising Storm expect in the way of communication from now until the end of April from James? What can Rising Storm expect from now until the end of April from James? Rising Storm expect from now to the end of April. What can Rising Storm expect from now to the end of April? What can Rising Storm expect to the end of April from James? Okay, we have the birds here, the stork, the bouquet, the coffin, the fox, the man. There he is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's something in the process of ending. And something's already in the process of ending. There's nothing that can be done to stop it. So it's like he's experiencing some kind of like he's letting go. It's the transforming power of letting go. So I'm not necessarily seeing any communication though. He's in a process of letting go. And a returning visitor. Oh dear. The ex-girlfriend got caught doing something with another guy. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting something about a returning visitor. So I don't know if this girl's coming back. Oh, she came back with her friend to help their connection. She brought a friend of hers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's visiting him again. She's in, like, I think she's coming back. But I don't think, because I still have the coffin here, so I don't feel that they're going to start things up again, but I think she's going to try to say that the ex-girlfriend didn't do anything. Oh my goodness gracious. So he's in a very at a time right now that is a very unsettling time of transition, okay? Somebody's return causes chaos. So her coming back is causing chaos for him. He's very restless here. It's just chaos. Oh goodness. So he's really, really, really cautious. He's very nervous about something. He's very watchful. He's very jumpy. He's got thoughts which circle constantly here. He can't really concentrate on anything right now other than this. Yeah, he's a mess. So he's trying to, like, look after himself in times of grief. He knows that ending this is in his best interest. He does know that. But that doesn't mean he doesn't feel grief and feel a loss. Because this person to him was a vital part of his identity, is what I'm getting. And now it's gone. And so he's yeah, he's trying to adapt to that for the rest of the month, I would say. And he also knows he's not going to try hard anymore. He knows it's just time to give up. When it comes to this situation. But yeah, his mind is so focused on it and trying to adapt to this situation. I don't see him really reaching out right now. No. All right, girl. That's what I have for you. I'm glad you come back. I was like, oh shit. Last night. I tried typing in the chat that, hey, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, but I don't even know if after in the stream, if you could even see that. So. Okay. You got another question, hon? You didn't see it? Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know. I'm like, I don't even. I'll type it here, but I don't know if she'll even be able to see it. Just an update on the month of May. Okay. Let's use the Fairy Lenormand. Kristen, I got a donation from you too, hon. You'll be after Rising Storm. Those of you over on Facebook, there's my information if you'd like to donate for a reading. All right, so what can Rising Storm expect here between her and James in May? What can Rising Storm expect between her and James oops, in the month of May? What can Rising Storm expect between her and James in the month of May? What can Rising Storm expect between her and James in the month of May? What can Rising Storm expect between her? Oops. What can Rising Storm expect between her and James? Ah. Okay, we have the stork. The house. The sun. Sorry about all the that's my son coming through the window there. The snake. The tower. The coffin. And the cross. Okay, there is a change here because we have the stork. There's a change in the home. And there's an ending with the coffin. So it's like, I don't know, there's still something here about loneliness after a loss and staying emotionally distanced out of fear of loss, not allowing any feelings or emotions um, here. Um, like it's like it's like he feels dead inside. Um, so he may not be quite ready in May either. Um, yeah, it's like he's not allowing himself to be happy yet at this time. Um, yeah, I see him suffering from a loss, so it's still going on. I'm sorry, dear. Um, he's in a lot of grief. Um, trying to find happiness here, but just seems to be really stuck in this grief. Yeah, you totally get it. Okay, okay. Um, and he's okay. Yeah, here's the deal. He like he's so fixated on the ending that in um in May, he's just not able to have any meaning relationships with other people. Like you, for instance. He's just not he's so fixated on the loss. He's still in that grief that he can't yeah, he just can't have a meaningful relationship with anyone. Um he wants to be alone during this time. Um and I think he does like crave you or desire you, but he's not allowing himself to follow that because he's too concerned about loss and basically like it's like he's not ready um because of these burdens in his home. Yeah, hardships within the family. Like I don't know if he considers this woman family or something, but it's just showing up as hardships within the family, hardships within the home. Um, he does feel like having a stable and traditional life is what he should aspire to. I've seen something with his duties to his family. Um, he's still focused on. So, yeah, I agree. I would say he's still going through this here, this grief, this loss. I am showing desire though for you. Like he craves you, but he can't have a meaningful relationship. You wouldn't want him like that anyways. I mean, so yeah, I agree with what you're saying. Like give him some time to go through it, right? Yeah, he needs to go through it. Go through the grief and the loss and everything. All right, that's what I have for you, dear. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Miss Kristen. You're welcome. Miss Kristen, what would you like this morning? Oh, shoot, I just got honey on my cloth. Dang it. Hey, sorry. What you apologizing for? I just now called for you, hon. Yeah, you're up. So silly. You have to deal with this. This is what I deal with in the morning times. We have this lovely sun shining through here. Lenormand, okay. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you're typing up your question. I will be right back. Okay. Brad and I kind of had a big talk last night. How is he currently feeling about us? I did good, left him stumbling on his words. Oh, Rising Storm donated for one more. Okay, Rising Storm, you'll be after Kristen, dear. Okay, so you just want to know here how Brad's feeling. About you guys. Will do. Actually, I think I might be able to fix this situation here. There we go. Not your situation I can't fix, but the lighting situation I can. Okay. So how is Brad currently feeling about Kristen and their relationship? How is Brad currently feeling about, whoops, Brad and their relationship? How is, oh my gosh, how is Brad currently feeling about Kristen and their relationship? How is Brad currently feeling about Kristen and their relationship? How is Brad currently feeling about Kristen and their relationship? Ah, currently feeling about Kristen and their relationship. Okay, we have the moon, the letter, the whips, coffin, the fox, the clover, and the mountain. Okay. So you guys' communication looks like it was pretty emotional here. Mountain in the coffin. Let's see. This is interesting. This is the same cards I got here with Rising Storm in this exact position. And it's about ending something is in one's own best interest. So did you guys have a conversation about ending something? A time of hiding has ended, or it should end. So they are kind of grieving over being kind of wounded here. No, I asked him about her. Okay. Well, but but he's thinking about it then. So you talked about her, but so I think he's thinking that ending something is in his best interest. She's still there. I told him I couldn't be his 5 a.m. wake up call. Good for you, Kristen. Okay, so that's Okay, well, maybe it's you ending something's in your best interest. There's something about ending something being in the best interest. And he is kind of like, he's kind of grieving. He feels like he's been wounded. And he feels like he's to blame for and responsible for an ending, and he feels guilty for causing an ending. So I think it is the communication here. What you told him you weren't going to, and then you did anyways. Now, whoa, 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 what? So yeah, he's been asking you to this whole time, right? Even though he's got her still there. Oh, Lordy. So he's like, he looks to me like he's like not reacting, trying not to react to any kind of guilt. And something about punishing with the silent treatment. Yeah, I was like, I know I'm the one that makes you happy. He didn't say anything. And I said, oh, that's a yes. Girl. I'm just getting that he feels, he knows it's his fault. Letting go. I think he feels like the argument is let go of, probably because you did it anyways. So you said you weren't going to do it anymore because he has somebody there, and then you went ahead and did it. So this kind of makes sense that it's like just that. You said you were going to do something for your, because it was in your best interest, or stop doing something, but now he feels like that conflict's over because you went ahead and did it. If that makes any sense. Because there's something about letting go of an argument. Let's see here. So, girl, yeah, he played with your emotions, sweetheart. He played with your emotions. So to him, he's won. Yeah, he gets his cake and eats it too. He gets her, he gets you. It came up in a Lenormand last week. It's like he doesn't really, he's not taking you seriously, hon. And why would he? Because you went ahead. Yeah. So you expressed what you felt like. Was this at night? Did you guys talk at night? I'm getting nightly conversations. Okay, yeah, honey, I'm getting something here about it's like he's not taking responsibility. He refuses to take responsibility for what he's done or what he's doing, what he's done. Yeah. I mean, Kristen, you know that we teach people how to treat us, right? So what we allow will continue. And you're allowing it. And he's like kind of he's not taking it serious. He's not taking what you're saying serious. The conversation that you had about ending something, it's in your best interest to end something. He's not taking it seriously. And he's kind of like playing with your emotions here. So just be aware of that. Okay. All right, so we've got Rising Storm, is up. And Kristen, did you donate again, honey? Or am I losing it here? No, you did. Okay. All right, so we're going to do Rising Storm, and then we're going to go back to Miss Kristen. How would James feel if I showed up with some cookies at his door to cheer him up? Aww. All right, let's see. Okay. How would James feel if Rising Storm showed up with some cookies at his door to cheer him up? How would James feel if Rising Storm showed up? Guys, I am gonna close donations. My grandbabies are coming over to babysit today. I gotta get prepared for them. They are a handful. 3 of them, all under age 4. All right, how would James feel if Rising Storm showed up with some cookies at his door to cheer him up? How would James feel? Rising Storm did this. How would James feel? How would James feel? Rising Storm did this. How would James feel if Rising Storm did this? How would James feel if Rising Storm did this? How would James feel if Rising Storm? Yes, Kristen, I did. Yeah, you're going to be last reading, Kristen. Yeah. All right, we got the lady, the letter, the man. So there's you and Mr. James. We got the garden here, the coffin, the tower, and the birds. He's like, he's really, I think he would be kind of nervous because he's kind of like isolated himself. So I think he would, be kind of nervous here if you were to do that. A little anxious. And else here. Yeah, he would like he would have he would have he would respond very quickly to you. Like he would he wouldn't have any time for like or any patience to have like a proper in-depth communication with you. He would just respond quickly. I don't really know with what, but he would just respond quickly here. Basically, like he's not gonna have a long conversation with you. He's just too nervous. I'm saying meeting in public places. So, I mean, I guess you would, um, like, I don't think he would invite you in. Let's put it that way. Um, he just kind of, uh, he would feel like he has no privacy. So I don't know if it's such a good idea. Um, yeah, I know, but just to give him the cookies and wish him well. Yeah. I feel like he would feel like he has no privacy. Whatever that means. um yeah, he would withdraw. He's trying to like withdraw from public life. He doesn't really want anyone around him, I think. Yeah, he's just like he would stay emotionally distant from you. I've got that same thing I had earlier about he's just like dead inside. He wouldn't show you any kind of emotion. I don't even know if this guy would even like say thank you. Jesus. He's really bummed. Um he's very emotionally distant. Um yeah, he's trying to distance himself. So I don't know. I feel like he might feel like his privacy is being invaded. He's just too much. He, he's just too much in this grief and trying to isolate himself. I wouldn't advise it, Rising Storm. Of course, do whatever you want. I'm just worried that you would feel, I don't want you to feel bad. You're trying to do something nice for this person, and they're just not able to receive it at this time, if that makes sense. They're not able to see your kind gesture because they're so wrapped up in their own self kind of thing. All right. That's what I have for you, dear. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Okay, the beautiful Kristen. You're welcome, hon. Okay, fuck it, she says. Okay then, Kristen. Next actions. I know he knows I'm getting pissed. Not making excuses for me. I know he has a lot on his plate right now. Okay. Okay. All right, Miss Kristen. So, yeah. Let's see here. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Hey, Nina. Hey, girl. What's up? How are you this lovely morning? So last night he was probably like, okay, good. She's not mad at me anymore. Yeah. I'm late. I came on here at like 9:45 my time. You're late, Nina. What is wrong with you? I didn't want to go to bed with us angry at each other. Okay. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please? What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. 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 Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please. Brad's next actions. Oops. Towards Kristen. Whoops. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Okay, bear, bouquet, choices, the house and the garden, the writer, and the lilies. Okay. That was the man that flipped out. It's on my Eastern Standard Time, and then I was like, I'll check back in an hour, and I got caught up in the new Avatar movie. That's all right. I'll forgive you, Nina. You know you have to be here every waking minute. I'm just joking. Okay, so let's see here. His next action, there's some kind of choice being made here. Okay. That we got the same old stuff that he normally does. Like I know I've seen this before. Flattery, powerful flattery. He uses flattery with you. Um, it's like overpowering the flattering that he does. Um, uh, I think that's how he gets you, is really flattering you here. Um, kind of, I don't know, something maybe about being a little pushy, like really pushing the flattery on you. Um, yeah, I keep in all this. He must really, really sweet talk you. Because it keeps coming up. But I'll get you more here. Let's see. Um, I see him choosing that which is more pleasant. So he is making some choice here. Choosing that which is more pleasant. I don't know what that means exactly. um, yeah, compliments, admiration. Um, very comfortable socializing here with you. You said that in my 15 card read, you said he was going to shock me. Um, there may be some kind of planning a visit with you too. Planning some kind of visit here. Invitation to have sex, honest compliments, or flattery regarding sex. I told him last night I'm just a simple girl who doesn't want for much. Yeah. It's like he doesn't want no strings. He complimenting you. Something about not having any, he don't want any strings attached. Like he wants to have sex, but no strings attached. Kind of thing. Public buildings. Public buildings. I don't know what that is exactly. And something about his disclosing to you private matters. Yeah, I told him last night. Oh no, I'm sorry. I already read that. Are you? See, he trusts me. That's how I know I'm not just anybody. Let me look at this. Something about he's going to say something out loud when something is too overwhelming or too intrusive. Someone is outed, something is made public. Someone imposes their choices on others or pushes them to make a choice, even when they're not ready. So I think he's maybe trying to get you to make a choice about, I think it's sex. I could be wrong, but he's trying to get you to trying to force you to make some kind of decision here. Yeah, sexual advances, uh, a seducer. I mean, the dude wants to have sex with you, okay? Um, so just remember that, Kristen, that he's about flattering you to have sex with you. So even though he's got some gal at home, I mean, think about this logically. That's not good. Um, trying to cheat on his girlfriend with you. I mean, he already is actually just by talking to you the way he does. Um, um, there's like a conflict between wanting things to go slowly and then something happen very quickly. He's trying to like disrupt your self-discipline. He's trying to push through your self-discipline, like push through your boundaries here. So by the flattery, compliments, stuff like that. Um, I don't know if you're aware. So really pay attention to when if he's flattering you, um, that he has intentions behind it here. So that's what I see coming up next. Him trying to force a choice on you. Now, that's next anyways. I'm not saying it's forever, but it's next that he want you sexually. That's what it looks like to me anyways. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna jump off out of here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I will be back tomorrow evening. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.